Okay, we back on. We back on. This is your doctor, Reverend C. Beach. Let me see if I can build it something. Your doctor, Reverend C. Beach. This is part two. The institution of prostitution. We're gonna make it kind of fucking for you today. I'm your doctor, Reverend C. Beach, and you are watching Hypocritical TV. Like and subscribe before you even get started. I'm waiting. Like and subscribe before you even get started. I ain't even gonna rush. I ain't even gonna run. Light my cigar first. Give you time to hit that like. If you ain't subscribed, subscribe though. To my subscribers, I appreciate y'all. Now today is part two of the institution of some motherfucking prostitution. All right, let's get started here. Get started here. Boom, boom.
Multiple stretches of the Southwest Freeway add up to another
Here we go.
196 arrests. On the north side, neighborhoods around Airline and 45 saw 178 arrests. The two things these areas have in common: easy freeway access and plenty of motels.
If we arrest
That's
one
the hood.
prostitute, the next day she's back on the street, or we'll have another prostitute taking her spot.
Captain of HPD's Vice Division, James
They
Dale,
say one day they get the bitch, the next day she back on the street. It's a misdemeanor. Get that motherfucking come on, man. This is a joke. And then when you do arrest the bitch, she taking time off, eating her ham sandwich, taking a break. Eating a motherfucking jail ham sandwich and getting a break. You doing the bitch a favor. Let's go.
says that's why police are changing their approach. Along with arrest, there is also now a lifeline.
Bring them in where we can talk one-on-one with them, offer them the assistance that they need.
The district attorney's office and courts look for signs of human trafficking, and they offer alternatives to jail.
The first thing I would say to those ladies is you are killing yourself on a daily basis.
This former prostitute says the threat of arrest isn't enough. It took 10 years worth of trips to jail and prison before she decided there was a better way.
I remember the person I was.
Now the bitch got to be easy 50 years old, judging from the silhouette. That's right, this hoe retire. You got to retire at some point. Okay, what kind of job you doing? Now look at this bitch. You can tell by the silhouette. This bitch is just 50 in her 50s. Talking about she gave it up after 10 years. Like, fuck out of here.
Because I don't want to ever go back to that.
But Houston isn't alone in this fight. Harris County logged 446 arrests in
Hold on, we in Houston. We in Houston, Texas. Okay, we been moving, we going across the country.
2016. In the county, though, prostitution leans more toward strip center spas than street corners. That's something Fort Bend County Sheriff Troy Nels saw when he got calls about a suspicious spa on Highway 6.
I have to compliment really the residents of Fort Bend County because they tend to be very nosy.
Cases were made against the two ladies working here, and Nels called the landlord to ask if there was a criminal activity clause in the lease.
I want you to revoke the lease and cancel the lease. And she said, absolutely.
Like with this spa, Nels credits calls from nosy neighbors.
The Chinese girls, Japanese, Chinese, whichever. You get these little massage parlors and give you the happy endings. Charge you extra, but you gonna get the happy endings, man. Okay, it's pussy for sale, or you can straight fuck them. It's your choice. The little small Japanese, Vietnamese, Chinese, Japanese, Korean. I don't know. Let's keep it going.
With his office only seeing 34 prostitution arrests in two.
That's a nasty walking black bitch, and she in the hood. Hold on, let me get my arrow. Nasty walking black bitch. She in the hood. Look at the grass. Grass ain't cut. Fuck. It's a hood bitch. But we're gonna keep it going.
Years.
I think most of the individuals realize you're better off staying out of Fort Bend County.
Under the Investigate section of click2houston.com, we've got a map showing you the
What the fuck is all this? Wait a minute. Let's go. Let's get back over here. Let's get back over here. Because, you know, this in Houston, but we wasn't really trying to fuck with Houston. Let's go back here. This shows that video was only motherfucking 3 minutes, man. We trying to get some. Oh, it's a whole bunch of stinking motherfuckers. Oh, washed up bitches. Bunch of washed up bitches. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. We got this hoe. Woman accused of running a prostitution operation at a local business. Oh my God. Here we go. Well, we got this bitch. Indianapolis. This is Indianapolis. Bunch of teenage prostitutes. Let's investigate.
Kevin, thank you. New at 5:30, truck drivers and neighbors are complaining about young prostitutes working a group of truck stops on the south side of Indianapolis. And now police are taking action. But even after police moved in, our Call 6 investigators found truckers still complaining about the constant sales calls at all hours.
Call 6 investigator Stephen Dean has the story you'll see only on RTV6.
Truckers say it's been a daily and nightly thing.
Okay, let's keep it. Let's talk some science. You know, truck stops is a go-to for prostitutes, man. Motherfuckers been driving them trucks. They pull into them truck stops. They've been driving for miles. They want some pussy. And that's why them bitches be up at them truck stops. A lot of hoes play them. You can't, if the stroll shut down, you go from the stroll to the truck stop. Which the other one is popping. There's so many ways, but it's so many revenues, but a hoe can open up and close on any motherfucking street. Serious. The bitch can stand at any bus stop and open up shop off the grip. No slip. Let's see what this faggot's saying.
Teenagers going door to door, knocking on the doors, selling themselves truck to truck. Police spent the weekend trying to break it up, and truckers say in this lot, officers can just take their pick.
Nothing surprises me anymore. I've seen everything but Bigfoot at a truck stop, you know?
Indianapolis trucker David Howington visits this.
Motherfucker just said he's seen everything but Bigfoot at the truck stop. He even seen everything but Bigfoot. And that's usually the truck stop is usually where the low bum bitches go and catch dates. Ain't no top flight bitch gonna be hanging around no truck stop. Alcoholics, drug addicts, you know what I'm saying? Them type bitches. Scallywag, that's the truck stop type bitch. They ain't gonna find no quality, top flight motherfucker. You gotta go you gotta get online for one of them bitches, man. And then sometimes the bitch be catfishing you. Put a nice picture of somebody, but when the bitch get to your door, it's a whole nother motherfucker. And that's part of the institution of prostitution. Just keep it going.
Truck stop every day along South Harding at 465, and he says the prostitutes were getting bolder by the day.
I can do this for you. I can do that for you. Oh, sure, don't you want me? You know, you got to have some. I know you're lonely. Yeah, she's telling me a price. I'm saying, I don't want none. I want.
Fuck, put that on. This nigga talking like he ain't bought no pussy. Boom. Wait a minute, what's that? It said ABC. That was 12 years ago. We don't want to see nothing that long ago. Let's get down the line here and see what the fuck is going on. Let me see. Seattle, Washington must be a beast. They say Seattle, Washington holds strong as a motherfucker too. Most of y'all dolphin meth heads and shit like that. Let's check it out.
Down here. Street prostitution increased after 2018 when federal authorities shut down websites advertising sex like Backpage.com. Advocates say most of these women are just trying to survive.
We should never be desensitized to the fact that, our population, our community members are being trafficked right in front of us.
Supervisory Special Agent Jamie McFarland is with Homeland.
Let me explain something to you. Motherfucker always say a bitch is getting trafficking. The bitch be trafficking herself. All these hoes got cell phones. 911, motherfucking police gonna come. Anybody force a bitch to sell no motherfucking pussy, she gonna trade pussy regardless. For a cheeseburger. Taking the bitch out to dinner, you gonna bust the bitch ass. Talking about we dating. What the word date means? Date means you fucking her. You dating the bitch, taking her out to eat, you spend $300 on a motherfucking meal. And get the fuck out of here. When you marry a bitch, you done bought the bitch. Marriage is the biggest form of prostitution in the world. You done bought and paid for this motherfucker. Hey, I ain't hating on nobody that's married or nothing. If that's your thing, do your thing. But we're gonna get back to this.
Security investigations. She and an outreach team are working the strip, not to make arrests, but to help the women, handing out bags of essential items and offering them a way out if they want it.
We're there to hear their story and support them.
But would they be willing to share it? I took the pedestrian bridge over Aurora Avenue and approached multiple women.
Life on Aurora. You want to talk to us?
I'm a college student.
She says getting her degree will help her escape this life.
Yeah. You feel safe out here, though?
Sometimes a lot of crazy stuff happens.
Yeah.
Most of the times, in the morning, it's pretty chill. At nighttime, it's really good.
Many of the women seem to.
This is a CD. College students, teenagers, in your 20s, 30s, even your 40s. Fat, skinny, high yellow, nigga black, straight white, trash. Okay, we going somewhere else, man, because I want to get to some real, I'm trying to get real with this motherfucker. Real with this motherfucking institution of prostitution. Now we gonna see, for instance, we got this little white bitch. Let me see. Amber. Little white motherfucker named Amber selling pussy. Let's see what's going on.
All right,
Little
Amber.
Hi.
Amber, where are you from?
I'm from Sacramento, California.
Sacramento.
Man, Sacramento, California.
Tell me about your family. You had both your parents growing up?
Sacramento.
No, I grew up with my grandparents.
Vagina.
I was raised by my grandmother, my auntie, and my uncle.
Where
Let's size this bitch up. Got the red hair, don't care. Let me see. Give me my arrow. Bitch looked like she was getting high in the motherfucker though.
Where was mom and dad?
My mom, she grew up on.
Shut up, bitch. Don't nobody give a fuck with your mom. The bitch teeth. Look at the bitch teeth. She a dolphin. Out there in Sacramento, California, selling some pussy. Down on the motherfucking luck. At one point, the bitch looked like something. But now the bitch is down and out. You see what she's saying?
The streets. She got into drugs at like the age of 9.
Turned you on too, huh?
I guess the first time yeah. And she hasn't been right since, and I'm surprised she had kids, but she had us, and then my grandma raised us, and my mom, she's been, on the streets, still on the streets.
And you still on the streets, bitch. Fucking trash, white ass motherfucker. We don't have a whole lot of time for a lot of bullshit, so we're gonna move it down the road. That's your average motherfucker. Nightmare at Diddy's Freak Up. We ain't gonna get into that neither. We're gonna get back to these motherfucking hooker crookers, man. These hooker cookers. Wait a minute, that's not it. Hold on, I'm learning this shit. Oh, we got a little more. Kelly. Let me see. Oh, a young prostitute named Kelly. Let's see what the fuck Kelly about. Wait a minute, let's go back. Wait a minute, I gotta turn that back there.
All right, Kelly.
Yes.
Kelly, where'd you grow up? Where are you from originally?
Los Angeles. I mainly grew up on the east side and more so in like foster care.
Kelly.
Different cities, but mostly LA. I was born in LA.
Foster home at what age?
My first time ever going foster care, I was about 2 months, and it was because my mother had called DCFS on herself for abusing me. I was told it was postpartum depression, on top of her already.
Your mom called child services on herself.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, that was a night. She could have stood a chance, but it was a prostitute raising the prostitute. They don't even do what you teach these motherfuckers. They see the mama doing it, getting a few dollars, and at some point they feel inspired to do what they motherfuckers so. So basically, this is with Kelly. Her mama raised her into be what she is, and then hey, it's fever. Cut into some old young pimping ass nigga, gonna encourage him and push it even further. You know what I'm saying? This is all day long, man. This ain't nothing new. Dime a dozen.
She called child services on herself because she would like abuse me. My grandma told me stories how she would abuse me as a baby. Like I have pictures of me with black eyes and 2 months, you know. And so basically that's the first time I ever got took away at 2 months.
Wait a minute. Now she had a black eye at 2 months. I don't believe that shit. Mama whooped your ass. You was 2 months old, and y'all was beefing it. You was 2 months. Now she on here lying. See, you gotta watch these bitches, man, because they all got some mental shit. Trauma. She been through some trauma. If you got a black eye at 2 months, goddamn it. Now you up here giving an interview about you selling pussy. Wait a minute. Let's look. She got tattoos. What's these little birds? Little birds, some names, and some other shit. Come on, man. Now she got some of that shit ain't true. Now, let's see what she got to say.
And then my grandma got me.
Wow.
But I was still in the system. She got me system-wise.
Got it. And how was your childhood? Generally?
It was pretty bad, but at the same time, like, I was always the type of person that tried to make, like, you know, I like to laugh a lot. I laughed a lot. But my childhood was pretty tragic.
What kind of stuff?
She said her childhood was tragic. If you're getting black eyes at 2 months old, it was chaotic. God damn it.
I've been abused, I've been raped, I've been molested, I've been tortured.
At what age?
My first time ever being raped.
She's been through it all. Abused, tortured, raped, sodomized, compromised.
I was 5.
By who?
My foster parent, he raped me, and the foster mom, she knew, but she didn't care. That's what it looked like. That got proven in court. me
Each of
getting
these
molested
stories is
and
sad.
raped at 5.
Each of these stories is sad, but they come a dime a fucking retard dozen, I'm gonna tell you right now. These stories are sad. It's crazy. Look at this one. Wow.
And your name is?
Sweet Fantasies.
Sweet Fantasy.
Yes.
Sweet motherfucking
Fantasy.
fantasy.
Where'd you grow up? Where are you?
Sweet motherfucking fantasy. Got it all for you, man. Here we go. Teenage prostitute fantasy. Let's see what she got to offer from pimp.
From originally?
I grew up out here in Los Angeles, Watts.
See, that's.
Tell me about your mom and dad.
Over this bullshit.
Mom and dad, they raised me. They raised me had a good childhood, good life.
So what you doing
but
now?
It's like,
had a good childhood, good life. Just size her up, okay? She don't look bad at all. Okay? You don't look bad. You got the long braid. Let me see. Let's point this shit out. She got the doo-doo braid. See? All the way down. Even in her motherfucking lap, all the way up. That's the doo-doo braid with the little titties.
All
right.
Once my dad passed, it's like my mom, she didn't want me. So it's like I just up and left, started walking the track, started doing me.
Walking the track. Don't get
So
back.
your parents, is your biological parents?
Yes.
See, but I'm gonna tell you.
I thought you told me you were in the foster system.
I am. She didn't want.
They do some science. From early age, man, little females realize the little power they got with their vagina. They taught this shit by their mama. Well, make sure he get you this, make sure he get you that first. Get your money first. That's the number one rule, selling pussy. Get your money up front. You know what I'm saying? Well, let's get paid before you fuck with a trick. Get your money first, bitch. And their mamas teach them, they see this shit, they learn. You learn from what you see. And in the ghetto, man, this is all day long. They trading pussy for favors. They ain't letting the landlord fucking for rent. Get their car fixed. Whatever, man, it's pussy for sale. Pussy gonna sell before cotton or cornbread, nigga. And this is an institution. Prostitution.
Want me. She put me in the system.
What age did you go to the system?
14.
14.
Yes.
14. They having babies at 12 now. They ain't surprised.
When you say she didn't want you?
She didn't. Me and her, we used to bump heads a lot after my dad passed. We just didn't see eye to eye, and she just called DCFS on me, and she told them come get me. And it's just been that. Been in the system.
Yo, these motherfuckers.
So how old are you now?
I'm 17.
7.
Now she's 17. Just 17. Skin tight like a motherfucker. Skin tight. 17 years old. She down on the motherfucking track. With the doo-doo braid. Unbelievable. Motherfucking conceivable. I need to go down Sacramento, Los Angeles, wherever this bitch at, man, because I need to get rich. A good motherfucking pimp, I get rich around this motherfucker. Real life. But you can get life. Once they hit you with that law, once you're gonna get lucky like P. Diddy did. That nigga got 4 years of pimping these motherfuckers. He got 4 years for promotion of prostitution when back in the 90s, the 70s, 60s, it was a misdemeanor. Now they don't call it promotion of prostitution or pimping no more. They call it human trafficking. And they will give your ass life. That motherfucking P. Diddy got lucky. It's a tight little young bitch. Just turned 17. But like I said, they come a dime a dozen. Let's get rid of this bitch. Boom. These motherfuckers.
All right,
Man.
Mercedes.
Mercedes.
Mercedes, where are you from originally? Where'd you grow up?
We got another young bitch. Let's go with her.
I grew up in Vegas.
In Las Vegas.
Vegas.
Tell me about your family. You had mom and dad?
Prostitute
Yes.
capital. Las Vegas is a prostitute capital. Las Vegas is a prostitute capital. You can buy pussy out there legally. They got the bunny ranch out there. Heard about the bunny ranch, right? Where you can legally go and order a bitch. Come right to your hotel room. You know what I'm saying? You got a catalog of bitches you can choose from and do your thing. Let's see what this bitch talking about.
They was there. I mean, my dad kind of was in and out, type of thing.
How would you describe your childhood?
I don't really know, to be honest. I would say probably like
Let's look at this hoe.
just moving a lot.
Young type motherfucker. Another youngster Brown. Unbelievable. You ain't got no future. This is your future. This is the business future. Ain't no shame in the game. And keep in mind, dude paying these hoes for the interview. They just ain't sitting there doing it. They taking $5 and make a few dollars from this motherfucker. And they charge them in short for their time. Because the bitch can make $100 in half an hour. So he paying these hoes to sit down with him and give him some history. And this is part of the institution of prostitution. Just look at her. Let's go.
Just what?
Moving a lot.
You moved a lot?
Mm-hmm.
Any rough spots in your childhood?
Watch.
No abuse, anything like that?
No.
Nothing.
You just chose yourself some pussy.
What kind of high school kid were you?
His body tight.
Ditching a lot. Not gonna lie, yeah.
How far did you go in school?
Not that far. I didn't even graduate.
So I'm not surprised, bitch. This little young bitch body type, she could have been a model. The arms, she has the long ass arms too. She got to be kind of tall. With that motherfucking hat on. That hair hat on. But she tight. We're going to give her a minute or two more.
How old are you now?
Right now I'm 17.
You're 17?
Mm-hmm.
17, nigga. 17. What do it mean? All these bitches are 17 or younger. That's why their body is so tight. He supposed to pull that bitch over and try to act and say, you want to, I'm paying so-and-so for the interviews, man. You want so-and-so, so-and-so, so okay, I take that, nigga. She went off with him, now she, you know what I'm saying? Damn, 17. Well, he do know how to pick them. Let's see what this bitch say.
And how long you been working in the streets?
Just a year.
Just a year?
Yeah, I started last year.
She only got a year.
How'd you get into this? Who got you into it?
Well, I mean, I was with bitches, so a bitch turned me out, really.
But you have a manager?
No.
You're on your own?
Hmm?
You're on your own because your family's not going to help you?
See, in the bitch, not only that, she fucking with the young dyke bitches. He fucking with the older dyke bitches, I mean. See, dyke bitches turn hoes out too. They be pimping their motherfucking self. You got female pimps. Catch them young like this. Get them high as hell. Look at her eyes. Look at her eyes. That bitch high in the motherfucker. She don't know if she coming or motherfucking going.
I mean, they there, but, you know, you young person at that.
Bitch ain't got a clue. Fuck that bitch. Let's go to somewhere else. What we got here? Another star. I tell you, they come in here a dime a
They're
dozen,
attacking me
son.
again because I'm holding them accountable and because I'm doing my job. I've spent my entire career.
Skip that
All
bitch.
right, Star.
Loretta James. They charged and indicted that bitch. You seen it on the news? Loretta James, Congresswoman. Fraud. She fucked with them white folks' money. But that's a whole nother story. Let's go with this bitch, Star.
Star, where'd you grow up? Where are you from originally?
Madera.
Which is where?
It's kind of by Fresno, sort of.
Mm-hmm.
Fresno.
And tell me about your family growing up. You had mom and dad?
Yeah, something like that. But my grandma used to take care of me most of the time.
You know what I'm saying?
Why did your mom and dad not take care of you?
Not my dad so much, but my mom did.
What the fuck? These all young teenagers. Unbelievable. Inconceivable. Look at this motherfucking kid, man. Man. They producing these bitches like automobiles. A new model every fucking day. Goofy looking bitch. Goofball little bitch. I don't want to hear your story. I don't even know it. Destitute. The Institute of Motherfucking Prostitute. Then let's go with this. Here we got another baby. A blind prostitute. A blind teenage prostitute.
So it's Nautica.
Yes.
It's an unusual name.
Thank you. It's definitely different. It's like the clothes.
All right, Nautica.
It's funny, huh?
Yes. Hi.
Nautica, where'd you grow up? Where are you from?
I'm from Des Moines, Iowa.
Oh, you are?
I know that's so small, like.
No, I've been to Des
But
Moines.
From Des
yes,
Moines,
yes,
Idaho.
that's great. I think it's growing on the map. Hey.
Des Moines, Idaho. They're from all across America. The institution of prostitution do not discriminate what area you live in, what state, community, neighborhood. They don't give a fuck. Let's look at this hoe.
No, Des Moines is a fairly
It's
big
funny
city.
that huh?
Yes, it is though. I love. That's my home.
It's not a small town in Iowa. It's a big town in Iowa.
No, I mean, but everybody thinks it's small, you know. But it is big. It is.
Yeah.
It's growing, and I love it. I love it. But
How long
yeah.
you been in Los Angeles?
For about 6 months.
Okay, let's look at this bitch. She in LA. She didn't went to LA, want to sell some pussy. Okay, let's look at her body. She kind of thick. She kind of thick. Got a little gut though. Stomach funky. Okay, let's see. Everything okay. The face ain't too bad. Got a big head. Forehead. The wig she got on got to pull her up a little forward. A little bit forward. Another no odd bitch. Let's see.
Or something like that.
So you're new here.
Yeah, kind of new still.
How was your childhood?
Oh.
Funky?
I'm a foster child, so my mom,
there we go.
my foster mom raised us.
There we go. That foster system is part of the institution of prostitution, the foster care. They don't care. They just want the check. Got a little nigga baby, make the bitch clean the house up, turn her into a domestic, scream on the bitch. She gonna run away. Some cracker or some odd nigga gonna pick the bitch up. She already horny. Young motherfuckers' hormones. Listen, they love to fuck. You doing them a favor. Might give them a few dollars too. Fuck out of here. Let's keep it going.
So it was hard, but she tried and did well. So I don't know. But I mean, you know, grew up there and then turned 18. Then I went to college.
You went to college?
For a little while.
She went to college.
It didn't last that long, sadly, but I tried.
How would you describe your childhood?
Honestly, it was kind of harder. It was harder. I'm visually impaired and stuff, so you know, I learned a lot. And I had to learn how to be very independent. Very young.
How visually impaired are you?
So like, it's kind of hard to explain, right? So I can see in the left a little bit, and then the right, like none, right? But the left is like, things are close, so like, you know, I can see you a little bit, but like not like your facial features, you know? But I can see you.
Visually impaired, a blind or semi-blind prostitute, young semi-blind retarded motherfucker. Unbelievable. Like the doctor always say, inconceivable. And I'm gonna let y'all know a few things, man. Is she a few more things she got to say, then we're gonna get rid of this bitch.
Like as a whole.
Right, so you have some vision.
So things that are close and like colors, all that, but like close.
But doing this kind of work where things.
I think the bitch lying. She ain't blind. That hoe ain't blind. Something is close, something ain't close. Bitch lying. Fuck out of here. Something close. She can see something red, but nothing blue.
Bad things can happen.
So
not having your vision makes it tricky, right?
I don't believe so. And like we're saying, like it stems back to how you grow up. Like I wasn't babied, right? Like straight up, right? Like I wasn't babied a lot. Like I had to learn a lot. And when you learn and you have the skill.
And you learned how to sell some motherfucking pussy. And you learned how to sell some motherfucking vagina. What you gonna do? You know what I say? I say motherfuck 'em. Oh, here's a bitch named Queen. She a prostitute. With a bandana on her stupid ass head.
When's your birthday?
February 1st.
You're Aquarius.
Aquarius.
Okay.
When's yours?
Halloween.
Halloween? Really?
Good business partners.
Ain't that something? Halloween is her birthday. You got the bandana over the wig hat. Your skin looks smooth. You look like you got shit on your mind. Where you gonna go after this? You can get the interview from Miss Cracker. Get you a few dollars from this motherfucker. Where you going after that? What the fuck I want to know. Let's see what's going on with this bitch.
What does that make you?
Scorpio.
Ooh.
Why you say ooh?
Scorpios are fun. They're trouble, but they're fun.
Mm-hmm.
Fun like what, nigga?
Are you hard-headed?
This nigga's a big trick. I know he done fucked a bunch of these young bitches he interviewing. Let me see how this hoe look, man. Okay, she ain't bad. She clean. Listen. They got the dark lipstick on. You know, and I take that shit off your head, hoe. I don't know.
No.
She got potential.
How would you describe yourself?
Loving, humble, spontaneous, naive at times. The HBIC.
The what?
I'm HBIC.
The HBIC. I don't know what the fuck that mean, but her name is Queen. We ain't gonna elaborate with that bitch but so long. You got some ugly bitches selling pussy too. Some older. Let me take you to this. Look at this bitch. Tiffany.
Creators, take these 3 apps I built to run my business made with Base 44. They're ready for you as free.
So inclined, nigga. Tiffany. She done.
All right, Tiffany. Tiffany, where'd you grow up? Where are you from originally?
I'm from Baltimore, Maryland.
Baltimore, Maryland.
And tell me about your childhood. You had both your parents growing up?
No, my mom died when I was a baby, and my dad, he lives in New York, and I only met him once. I think I was 8.
See, everybody got a tragic story, but let's take a close look at Tiffany. She got a big stinking ass. You see that with them that whole gear on. Stole somebody's motherfucking jean jacket, I see. And it stole somebody's motherfucking jean jacket. Look at her face. Stress. Look at her. See them little bumps on her forehead, the strain bumps. I know you got it bad. I know you're chewing high. And this wig hat is dry. That shit is dry. Got to put some hair grease on that shit, I guess, huh? I guess you can put some hair grease on them things. Ain't much I can say about this bitch. We're gonna see what she got to say.
Years old when I met him, and ever since then, I never heard from him.
How'd you lose your mom?
She died from heroin overdose.
Oh, wow.
Heroin overdose. See, as a doctor, I know the trials and tribulations of the drugs. That heroin affects people, affects the body and the mind. Very, very addictive. It can control your life. I've seen some people do that shit for 40 years. Still want some more. Let's go.
So you ended up being raised by who?
My grandmother.
How was childhood?
Well, it was okay, I guess, growing up, but I used to get in a lot of fights since elementary school, and
do a lot of stealing
as I was
too,
growing up, at the age of 13, I think, I'm not mistaken if my memory serves me correctly, I got on the party line and I met this guy that was 29 years old on the party line, and I got caught in my grandma's basement with him, but I didn't do anything with him at the time because I ended up falling asleep.
Fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. You 13, you calling strangers to the house, taking them in the basement, fucking them. Fuck out of here. Now this is where you end up at. Now this is not where you end up at today. The institution. Prostitution. It goes deep. Shit goes deep. These hoes don't be getting no sleep. Shit goes deep. Oh, Diamond.
All right, picture this. I'm on the move, traveling, creating, gaming, and instead of carrying bulky screens, I've got this right here. Looks like shade.
Fuck out of here. Calm down.
All right, Diamond.
Hi, Mark.
Hey, Diamond.
Rough, nigga.
Hey,
round two.
So we're gonna try again. We're gonna go round two.
This is a diamond in a retard.
So let's start from the top. Tell me, where'd you grow up?
I grew up actually between Joshua Tree. 1 second. Between Yucca Valley.
Oh, this is a dumb film.
Baby, let me call you back in the middle of our interview.
Oh, see, this bitch is a veteran. Look at the arm, big, strong arms like a muscle man. Look at this bitch. She got the Button Johnson is crying. Hold on. Come on, Bubba. Come on. Come on. Come on. I got see Bucky be crying. I can't be hearing that crying shit. Don't mess me up here, Bubba. Hold on, let's get back to this bitch, okay? Let's get back to this bitch.
Let me call you back. I'm in the middle of my interview.
That's the
I'm in the middle of my interview. Let me call you back. See, there's Mark.
What the hell? Stupid. See, they know Mark. Mark is a familiar motherfucker. He a light trick that do interviews, pay these hoes for interviews, sometimes date them. That's his name, Mark. soft white underbelly, son of a bitch. But we helping when you're out here a little bit, Mark. But that anyway, on the phone, he ain't no pimp because I'd had that bitch doing something else. That's the bitch's get high partner. Heroin, fentanyl. Look at this bitch face. What is spelled? Ain't on the forehead. It ain't spelled on the forehead, but it should say dope-fiend. Heroin, all day long. And a body all puffed up from the heroin. Their body swells when you're using that fucking shit. Let's go.
All right. Sorry.
And your teeth fucked up.
I grew up in Joshua Tree, Daga Valley, really. That's where I did my adolescent years. My elementary, basically elementary. Shit, we sung Elvira for my kindergarten graduation. I was only black in the whole school. My family was only black in the whole community at the time.
And how was your childhood?
Well, shit didn't start really happening bad to me till I'd say about 7. Because before that, shit, I was too young to realize anything.
The early bird catches the worm. In the institution of prostitution. Look at this dope-fiend bitch. Take a good look, nigga. Look at her teeth. Look like a piano. Like she gonna be in the orchestra playing the piano. Fucking, See, this is showing you an example of what you got available. And what's really going on in the institution of prostitution. Here we got a motherfucker right here, a young baby. Let's see what she about, man. A young baby.
Hey, it's Tish James.
Hold on.
And guess what?
That Keisha James bitch again. Now she in trouble. She got a few seconds.
Donald Trump is mentioning me by name.
By motherfucking name. Ain't no motherfucking shame. Look at this girl.
All right, Kay.
Another hot
Welcome
little
back.
ticket.
Thank you for having me back.
So it hasn't been that long.
She's
since
been
we
on
spoke.
before.
Like a month or so?
You harassing these
Maybe
bitches, man.
2 weeks.
Well, he just harassed. She was on before. This nigga name is Mark Sumbush. I can't pronounce his last name, but he exposing. He ain't not only is exposing, but he using these folks for views and money. I think YouTube is paying this motherfucker, so he go out his way to interview the prostitutes. They have to tell their stories. I can do the same motherfucking thing. I can interview a bitch. For what though? I'm not giving the bitch a dime for no motherfucking interview. Let's go.
Only 2 weeks?
Yeah.
I'll have to look it up. But how have things been since I posted your video?
Actually, they've been kind of good and bad. Like,
She's still young, but she borderlining, and she been in the game for a while. She been doing it a little while. Her hair look kind of clean. I mean, that fake shit, I don't know. But in any event, it's fine.
the good part, let's start with the good because the good is always the greatest part of it all. So the good part about it is I did what I said I wanted to do. I said I wanted to be the parent that made it back, and I made it back. I've currently been living in the home with my children, all 3 of them.
You're in.
She 3D. Still selling pussy. You're still in the home, but this nigga, he can catch you on the stroke and give you an interview. You back home. You got 3 pimps. Let's see.
Carson?
Yes, in Carson. I was able...
Far from Skid Row.
Very far from Skid Row. I was able to set aside some differences with family members that worked things out for my better to where I was able to get back to my kids. But it was a battle to get there. before I got there, I actually had to reach my breaking point. And what I mean by that is I went through a couple of obstacles that kind of slowed me down.
Situations, pivotal situations. Pivotal situations. You might be in need of some drugs. You ain't got no direction. Don't really give a fuck about your kids in real life from the start. Same story with these motherfuckers, man. Struggling motherfuckers, man. Hook a Crook TV. Push the like button, man, while I'm thinking about it. Push the like button. It's sad, but it's motherfucking true. Fuck out of here. You better this bitch. Let me see what we got going. Oh, Lord. I don't want to disrespect nobody, but we got to examine the whole institution. The whole institution of prostitution. Not half. God damn it. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying?
So, Minaj, where are you from originally? Where'd you grow up?
I lived a little bit around Inglewood, down.
Shut up! Fat stinking ass bitch. They all over the place, man, with this gay shit.
All right, Bonafide.
Hi, Mark.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
It's great to see you again.
Where's your motherfucking teeth, bitch? That side tooth. You look like a horse. This bitch look literally like a fucking horse. Look at the bitch forehead. Let me point this out. Look at this bitch's motherfucker. It could be 1 inch, 2 inch, 3. That's like she got a motherfucking maybe 4.5 inch forehead. 4.5 inch motherfucking forehead. Call that bitch Fred. Look at the bitch body. And she's selling pussy. Who buying that bitch? Who fucking with this bitch, man? Look at this bitch. Look at the waistline. Look at this shit. And where you get them gloves from? Is the glove part of the outfit? I say unbelievable. I'm not even going far with this raggedy bitch. Pimp can't do it. It's sad. Shit is sad.
Don't want to fall though.
All right, Magic.
Hello.
Magic, where are you from? Where'd you grow up?
Magic. He finding these bitches, man. About where you up, where you grow up. Where you find that bitch? Some Mark. You got some shit with him, man. We're gonna get out of this. We're gonna stop showing these punk ass bitches, man, that he interviewing. We're gonna go somewhere else. Cause we trying to actually get into the depths. We trying to actually get into the depths of this motherfucking institution for prostitution. This motherfucker. Her name is Magical. She could be about maybe in her 20s, late 20s. Maybe late 20s, but it made no difference. They started at 13. And you had seen that one big ground bitch. She had to been at least 50. That bitch had to be at least 50. Let's go somewhere else, man. I don't want to see that bitch neither. These hoes are so sad. So black ass sad. Boom. Nope, we don't want that. We want to go here. Boom. See, when you hit these buttons.
All right, Bonafide.
Hi, Mark.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Great to see you again.
So I'm going back. I'm going back. See, I got all these bitches, nigga. This is like a review, a preview for you of these raggedy motherfuckers.
So it's not. All right, star.
No, fuck that. See,
And your name is.
We ain't got but a
Foster.
few more.
It was around 2 a.m. when I heard the faint click of the front.
It was around 2 a.m., motherfucker. But I wanted to get to that motherfucking this Hostro, the deep Hostro situation. That's what I really was trying to do. Black, what these motherfuckers is, where the hoes is beast in real life. Hold on, I'm gonna talk to y'all for a minute. I know y'all want to see that background shit. Lips dry in a motherfucker. But I'm gonna say this to y'all. Well, I got your attention. This is gonna be a part 3. I'm gonna go a little bit motherfucking deeper in part 3. But I just want you to know. I need your likes. I'm kind of getting the algorithm. I don't know what algorithm means, but they be speaking on that shit, and I want to be a part of it. So hit the like button. Out of courtesy, if nothing the fuck else. But we're gonna dig deeper. I don't know how long this video was, but this part 2, institution and prostitution. Next one, we're gonna get a little bit more deeper. I want to get into the ghetto, the black, straight ghetto, red light district type motherfucking pimping and hoeing. Because honestly, you ain't seen no parts of the institution of prostitution yet. This shit goes so deep. We got so many things we ain't covered, man. Pedophiles. They got so many motherfucking people on the sex register list for different reasons. Fathers fucking daughters. All kinds of motherfucking. We're gonna dig deep into the motherfucking institution of prostitution. Now I'm your reverend. I'm your motherfucking reverend. And you can call me when I go live and ask me questions. When I go live. Not now, little nigga. Not motherfucking right now, but just to leave you with a few things to think about. I know I haven't done a Sunday service in a while. And I know some of y'all need y'all blessings. Some of y'all need y'all blessings. Need a few scriptures in your life. I do that too. Sunday services at the Science of Life Ministry, which is a set of Hooker Crook TV. Pay attention. Hit the like button right now because this weed is brown. Part 3 coming up. Let me hit this button. Boom. Hit this button. Boom. Hit this button. Boom. That's it. Peace.